My love, I need to share something so important with you. The year that I manifested doing my TEDx talk, I was in class and there was a teacher who was a therapist, and he ran an exercise in the class and asked for a volunteer. I volunteered, and that experience that I had, that therapeutic process, completely shifted my whole life. And before I knew it, I had got approved for my TEDx. I was on stage delivering my TED talk. And I want to share that process with you here on the podcast because I think that if you do it, especially at this time of year, if you map out the process, the thing that you desire, the big scary goal that you want, and you tap into this future you exercise, this therapeutic process that my teacher did on me, that I now do on my clients, the game will change for you. So enjoy this little sneak peek episode. It is basically a training inside of my next level program. So all of my clients that work with me get access to this program. And if you want to learn more about how to do this and how to next level your business and your mindset and your identity and your personal brand, then make sure you click the link in the show notes so you can check out the next level or the Queen's Table. Enjoy this episode. Okay, so this is my favorite exercise that I have ever done, and full transparency, this video will change your damn life. If you do this, if you don't worry about looking silly or looking stupid or this isn't real or blah, 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 I need you to suspend your disbelief. This is real, and I'm going to tell you why this video is so powerful. I was so terrified. In my first book, Confidence Feels Like Shit, many of you know that I was terrified to do a TEDx, a TED Talk. I didn't want to do it, but I did want to do it. But I was so nervous. I was feeling all the pressure. I don't know. I was just really, really scared. And I kept telling myself the story that I couldn't do it, that I was too scared. I wasn't good enough. I wasn't smart enough. I would never do it. I would never be able to memorize a talk. I would never be able to talk for that short of time. All the things how I could not do it. And finally, there came a point in time in class when I was at my university training for psychotherapy, and the teacher said, who wants to do a future vision or a future you exercise with me? Anybody here have a big goal that they want to achieve and they're too scared or they're worried or whatever? Let me know and I'll do it with you. And I put my hand up straight away because I really wanted to do a TED Talk. I really wanted to do it. I was just super scared, but I was highly aware of how much I wanted to do it and how scared I was. So meaning I was ready to move through it. Put my hand up, sat down, and I'll tell you what it was because I'm about to walk you through the exercise that he did on me and that I've done with my clients now. And from that day, I left class that day. I rang someone on the phone. I applied for the TEDx. I got the TEDx. I did the TEDx, performed, got my video on YouTube. It's out there in the world. And it's incredible because it came from literally me sitting in class doing this future you exercise that I'm about to teach you. So let me tell you how I know it's real. I got the result. And not only I've got the results, I've had so many clients move through this exercise, and it is something that a lot of psychotherapists that do this work can do with you, or you can do yourself. I'm about to give you the tea on how to do it. Are you ready? Let's go. So your future self is going to lead the way. The future you lives inside of you, and she knows what she wants. She knows who she is. She's already got the results in a future place. Time and space does not exist as we know it. We don't have time to explain what that means. Go and Google it and check it out if you want to learn more. But the reality is that there is a version of you that's living the life that you want, that's got the goals that you desire. She's out there living it. There's a possibility of that life, and she is doing it. There's also a possibility of you not living the life that you want. We don't want to hone in on that. We want to hone in on the future version of you who has the life and the experiences and the goals and the dreams and the vision and the business and the income and the impact and the influence that you desire. So here's what we're going to do. One of the most powerful exercises I've ever done till this day. We're not just going to talk about your future self. We're going to meet her right now, okay? You're going to experience her energy. You're going to hear her voice. You're going to receive her guidance. So powerful. You're going to receive her guidance because she already knows what to do. So what we're going to do is connect you with that version of you now. So I want you to get a paper and a pen, and I want you to get it down. We're going to do this exercise together. So like I said, it's a psychotherapy practice that is used with many clients. I've used it on my clients. I've had it done to me myself, and I now use it on people. But you can do this yourself from this video. It's fun. You might feel a bit weird. It doesn't matter. It's going to work, and it's so powerful. So we're going to sit down. I want you to grab your journal. And what you're going to do is sit super comfortably and just take a deep breath. Just channel into the fact that we're going to meet the future version of you who has everything you want. We're going to get a chance to learn from her and get guidance from her. So I want you to think about a goal, a massive goal, a big desire that you are working towards, something that excites you, but maybe also scares you, something that you really want, something that maybe you think is almost impossible, but you know in your heart and soul you really desire it. Maybe it's sitting on Oprah's couch. Maybe it's getting 10 million downloads to your podcast. Maybe it's making $1 million in your business. Maybe it's supporting thousands of people. Maybe it's taking your whole family on a holiday. I don't know what it is. But think about it. Maybe it is a TED Talk. You want to get on the TEDx stage. You want to publish a book. And I want you to write it down at the top of your page, the thing that you desire. Now, I want you to tap into your present self. You today, you right now, sitting here with me. From your current perspective, how do you feel about this goal today? Now, it's very important that you're honest, that you're truthful. I want you to say exactly what you feel. I wrote it in my book. I was like, I am petrified. I think about having a spiritual poo and a half. I think about sweating profusely. I think about my shaking voice and my shaking kneecaps, right? Like, are you scared, this current version of you, of that goal and vision? Are you unsure? Do you feel impatient? Are you doubting? Are you hopeful? Are you excited? How do you feel about it? Is it scaring you? I want you to think about that. Just write down this current version of you, the version of you today that's listening to me right now. What does she feel? What does she think? When you've done that, this is the fun part. Now listen to my instructions because I usually don't know how to give instructions well. Anyway, I want you, when you're ready, the shift is next phase. I want you to stand up. And what you're going to do is you're going to stand up and you're going to turn around 3 times. 1, 2, I'm getting dizzy, 3. And when you sit back down, you are sitting down as the future version of you who's just achieved this goal. She's achieved it already. So you're going to stand up, you're going to turn 3 times, and we're going to channel future you. As you sit down, you are future you. You've just completed the thing that you're scared. You've done it. She is now there. So we're going to talk to her, not to you. We're going to talk to her. Do you understand? Yes, good. Now, you're her. You did it. You made it happen. It's real. And you're going to journal this. What did you just accomplish? I want you to write, what did I just accomplish? I did my TEDx. I made $1 million. I spoke on the stage. I moved to Europe. I took my entire family on a cruise. Whatever it is. What did you just accomplish? Question 2. How do you feel now that it's done? Now that you've done it, how do you feel? Write it down as much as you can write. And I want you to feel it. Now you did it. This is the version of you that's done. You just did it. How does it feel? I'm excited for you. What would you tell the version of you before that was worried? What would you say to her? There was a version of you in the past that was worried. What does she need to hear? What could you say to her about you who just completed this thing? What perspective do you have now on this that you didn't have before? Now that you've completed it and done it, how do you see it? Is it as scary as what you thought? Is it different? How do you see it? What's your perspective now? Tell us everything you can. And last question. What would you love your past self to know or believe about this moment? What does she need to hear from you? What would help her? Good? Once you've done that, you're going to stand back up again. You're going to turn around 3 times again. You're going to sit back down. And when you open your eyes, it is the you of today, 2020, whatever you're in. The version of you today is coming back. Now we're in the present moment. And the next phase is very important. I want you to write down what insights your future self gave you. What did she say to you? What advice, what clarity did she offer you? What did you notice about her? What did you witness? What did you see? What did you hear? What did you feel from her? And now, based off of all of her wisdom and her energy that was in your body, what action do you need to take today? What do you need to do today that's going to help you to meet her sooner than what you think? It's so powerful. I'm emotional thinking about you doing this. It is so powerful for you to access that version of you, get the guidance and advice that she has for you to reverse engineer and meet her sooner than what you think is possible. I'm telling you it's possible. That version of you is not only real, but she's already alive in you. How do we know? Because you just accessed her. You literally just accessed her. So if you accessed her now, imagine what's available to you. I want you to do this exercise, and I dare you to jump into the group. I dare you to drop it in the comments of what you said and what you created from this, and come back to me. Come back to me when you see this get completed, because the reality is you will, and it can be.